Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys.
Now I realize that these days I've been saying ladies and gentlemen more than kids.
You've changed. That's good.
Because I now rate you people. Before, I was thinking if I should rate you, but now I think I actually do rate you. Welcome to another episode.
Yo.
One day these people will just hate me and they'll be like, we don't want to see IT on that show again.
And that's totally fine. I mean.
Wait, if they told you that there'll be another co-host with you on Pages, how will you feel?
I feel normal. I feel happy. But I don't know. I don't think about it. Don't bring it to me.
Oh, she really loves me.
No.
Well, yeah, see, guys, we have a guest on this show today that all of you have always wanted to be on this show. Mm-hmm. But we are not going to talk about that for now, okay? But just so that we are finally granted your wishes. And today is the day where those wishes come to pass. But firstly, Tosin, how was your week?
Let me ask you first.
Why now?
Let me just... This is what I say, ignore us.
Almost something crazy happens. Something crazy always happens during my week.
Oh yeah, now tell us.
It might not even really be crazy. Maybe I'm just dramatic. Okay. So firstly, there was this party that happened during the week here. So I went to the party now. Normal party, just the vibe. I just the vibe. Because usually at parties, I don't do anything more than vibe. I'm not involved in all those atrocities that people partake in.
So what
does
vibe entail?
Vibe is just the music playing. I'm just sitting down, pressing phone, working, or I'm just nodding my head like this and singing praises to God. That's what I do at parties.
All right.
Yeah, so I was doing that. So one babe that is now walk towards me, and in my mind I'm like, why is a babe walking towards me? Please, I'm not involved in all these bad things. Please, let's just go and meet another guy. But then she came. She's like, you are E.T., right? I'm like,
why did they always call you E.T.?
Yeah, I don't know.
His name is I.T. It's not E.T.
Did I just say I don't know? The name is actually literally spelled E.T.
Wait, so, I.T.
Well, yeah, if you have not heard me say my name now, if you just read it, you think it's
yeah,
so. Me, I'm calm with it. She's like, are you E.T.? I just know that the person knew me from social media. So I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh my God, she knows me from Facebook days.
Do you see his Facebook?
I'm like, you say what?
Do you see his Facebook?
I dread people that know me from Facebook days because they know my past. They know when I used to write rubbish, when I used to
play trumpets.
What now happened to trumpet? Is it a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing.
What do you mean by that?
You're screaming from those days. I know, I remember.
You know who I blame? It's Juliana I blame. It's Juliana that made you know this
I actually
story.
remember now.
Remember what?
We've been friends for years,
so,
bro. And
it's Julie's fault. Julie, wherever you are, is your fault. But then she was like, she knows me from Facebook. I'm like, oh my God, this babe knows me from all the days I used to abbreviate nonsense abbreviations. I used to go language. Do you remember to go languages?
What do you mean to go languages?
ZOP.
That's the Facebook.
XUP.
It's like, I'm fine. I'm
cool and you.
I'm fine.
What was your to-go stars at the time you stopped using? Can you remember?
Bro, I don't think I can remember.
First of all, how many to-go accounts did you have? This is how I know if you are an OG or not.
Just one.
You can't be an OG and have one to-go account.
Why?
It's wrong. It's against the rules of using to-go terms and conditions. How you go get one to-go account? I'm sure you are the only one that has.
That's a lie. I am so sure we are so many people.
No, that time when you join to-go will naturally give you go credits when you join.
Yeah.
And so you join
you remember these things?
You dey whine me. You open 4 to-go accounts and we send you all the go credits to one. So you're able to enter any chat room whenever you like.
What?
I remember Christian 15, my first name. Second one was Ito 234. Fourth one was Christian 234. And that Christian is XRI. It's not Christian.
Nah.
Forget. I'm OG.
I had just one username, Tomisi 106. Case closed.
Yeah, that's true. I used to call you Tomisin. Why did your name change from Tomisin to Tosin?
My real name is Oluwatosin, but it's people like you.
So why did you not name yourself?
I did not name myself. You guys named me Tomisin. Actually, you mean the same thing though.
What does Tomisin mean?
Is God is enough for us to serve. Oluwatosin
God is enough for me
to serve.
Yeah?
God is enough for me to serve. To serve.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So my name is Oluwatosin.
So Tomisin is now what?
I just said it's IT.
Okay, Tomisin is enough for me to serve.
For me to serve. Why Oluwatosin is
God is enough to serve.
Yeah.
But not for you.
Yes. So it's general for all of us.
Oh, okay. Okay, so me too, I'm Oluwatosin. And now
you can fall under my name, it's fine. My name is Umbrella, so it's
anyways,
fine.
So yeah, we have somebody that also used to spell I am as AM. That's like a big turn off. I'm chatting with a babe and how are you?
But that is
I'm
past.
fine.
That is
no,
past.
we'll judge him by his past. Because Tosin was going through his Pinterest and found his profile.
IT.
Anyway, she'll say it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the best in the house. Woo!
Wait, where did you see my
Good.
I have
Oh, yeah.
my
spelling?
I have my
I am.
ways.
There's proof.
I have my ways.
There's
No, it's
proof.
possible. I had those Facebook days.
Do you still use Facebook, the best?
No, I have a private account on Instagram that when I post,
It goes,
to Facebook. So once in a while, I
Okay.
check if the post has like engagement on Facebook, and it's always like people that used to. I know when you were in Teens Church.
Yes,
know when
now.
So why are people on Facebook like that though?
Because that's why they're on Facebook. So the thing with Facebook people is that
Facebook
they are
is
there
like
to
fast.
monitor your growth.
I swear.
If you have not grown, they will gossip to your mom or your dad that okay, oh, your son is doing this, your son is doing that. Oh. Yeah, just totally disabled my.
Like the
Facebook,
last comment I saw on Facebook is someone saying, "I remember."
you when you
some,
were
yeah.
wearing boxer.
They always remember for Facebook. Always
Omo.
remember. God, I beg.
What was your to-go star at the time you stopped using to-go?
I think it was Ultimate or something. That's the last
OG.
one.
You remember the
We finished it. Like
OG.
Messi. I finished football. We
OG.
finished to go.
No, crazy. I never got to Ultimate. I don't know why.
Like my to go is always on.
Kai, with your 100 MB.
Just like now, where like I don't put off my data.
Yeah.
That was like my life then. To
people
go is
are
always
strange.
on.
But your status will always be active.
Yeah, now because you need to eat that Ultimate star.
Chai, why would I not give you
Why
this
should you guys
update?
That's
take
the
this so
trick now.
seriously?
Did your start? Did you get to Ultimate?
I don't think so. It was
I think-
never that serious.
I think
for
I
me.
stopped
got to
at
Ultimate.
leader. Was there leader?
Then-
Then there was leader.
Yeah, I think I stopped at leader. It's the blue star.
Yeah, before the black.
Yes.
I think there's
Bro.
leader. There's
There's
one more. than
novice, amateur.
amateur, professional.
Jesus! Damn,
What
how
else
do
did
you
you
go
remember?
OG? How do you remember? No, nice one. Nice one for real. So the best welcome.
Thank you.
Say na the best way.
Do you know that Tosin, so many times, you know when we post this silhouette profile that gets the guest, when we used to
Yeah.
post get the guest for season 2, many times everybody will be like, is this the best?
Actually.
And then they will now go the next day and say that it's not the best. Nah, it's not the
Am I
best.
that popular?
Next
Wow.
week. Next
I did
week.
not know.
Next week it will be the
I
best.
did not
Next
know.
week
You're
we'll not
making
post
me
another
feel
person with
popular.
Dada. They will not say, is it the best? I'll say no. Not say, next week the same thing. Just
But
kept
now
happening like that.
it is.
Finally, it is the
Yeah,
best.
it's good.
I
This
did
home,
it.
this family.
Makes
This is home to him. Well, welcome, and this is how we are going to welcome you.
That's fine.
with the
That's
game.
Cool. Which game?
The game. You
Okay,
know
the music game.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
now.
the music game.
I told myself
Mm.
earlier, and I was not going to miss this game. So let's hope it's a song.
You see.
Please, hope it's not Christian song.
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you.
When we
I'm
get
not going to
there.
tell
Don't
you.
worry, give me one.
What?
Don't
Maybe
worry.
it's against
Do
Baba.
see, yeah,
You go see against
From
Baba today.
fellowship.
I got you.
Oh yeah, are you
So-
ready? Please read out the lyrics to him. Adabe is going to feel this thing. I'm very sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm very sure.
So the lyrics goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
You all better run away fi cover.
Dash.
Dash.
Wait, hold on.
You all
Yeah,
better
sing
run
really.
away better run away fi cover. Dash.
No.
Better run
No.
away
Read the
fi
lyrics
cover.
well.
It's
Yeah,
R.
all
Kelly.
sing,
I've
don't
said
You
it.
all
Eh?
better run away fi cover.
Fee cover.
Yes.
Very fee.
Like
F.I.
for cover, but fi cover.
Like
Like reggae
Jamaican,
kind of
like
energy.
Jandon.
Fi cover.
What kind of song is it?
You all
No, it's
better
not- it's definitely
run
not
away
Gaze.
fi cover.
Why can't it be?
It's
Cover
definitely
under
not
God.
Gaze. Yeah, yes, you're
Yes,
right.
now
you're
Christ
right.
cover. You have
Run
to run
under
under
the
Christ
cover.
cover. It's gays. Let me just tell you. It's Angelo.
No, it's not.
That means you no go
Stop
get
messing
down.
with my
Can I
head.
give you
You
it?
cannot
Give me
get it. Which
Wait, is it a Christian song or not?
No,
It's not a
I'm not
Christian
Christian.
song.
Who be this one?
That's the
now?
first hint.
Yeah,
Okay,
second
that's the
one.
only hint. It's not a
Only-
Christian
no.
song.
No, it can't be
This
a
guy is
Christian
so
song.
merciful. I don't
It
like
can't be.
it.
That's my own
Sorry.
question, not your hint.
Tosin.
I know they talk now. Hmm?
No,
Yeah,
it's-
now.
yeah, that's the
No,
best.
you have to give me.
Why?
Oh yeah, let me
Why
tell
do
you
we
that.
have to give
Let
it?
me
It's our
tell you
show.
that. It's woman and man that sing it.
Woman and man.
Yes.
Ah, that's too much. This girl knows how to give it. God, that's just way too much. Anyway, Sha, let's watch.
It's loaded.
See me see wahala. Oh.
You all better run away fi cover.
Woman
Dash.
and man. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I failed you.
So how do you feel about yourself after determining to win this and realizing
this
you
is so
cannot?
painful. This is so
But
painful.
he actually
Do you know how happy I am that you have failed?
I did not actually fail it.
It's
You
loaded, Abby.
Okay,
You
so
actually
yeah,
got
it's
the
loaded.
song.
I know it's loaded, but I cannot just
It's so
remember.
obvious it's
a part
loaded
of
because
the-
my co-host over here said it's
there are
woman
so
and
many
man.
songs that
Like
woman and
which
man
one
sing
again that Dabest will be so familiar with at this point?
I don't know. There's a song.
I know, so I got half.
Is it Gozie Okeke
Half,
and
yeah,
Princess
because
Jideka?
But which parts the
Okay,
they
let me
sing?
sing it
You
for
better
you.
run away cover. That's wicked.
I think
You know what is in my head? You man.
now I say I have to sing is because that's what I mean.
Oh fuck! Why?
Even you make it.
No. I know it, but
Okay.
now the other one is in my head.
Remove the other one and
It's,
sing it.
but it all comes before my law wife, get insurance. Oh God, I think I have to play this. I have to play this song. You are better run away if you come. Oh no! I've spoiled my mind by my own self.
Read it from the first line of that verse.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me just go to my Apple Music. Cause what's this?
No, I can't believe that I failed loaded.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
And
sorry, and I played it too
you
much.
don't play. I'm
today.
tired. You don't play this song. Tired. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Abija Mokara. You're better running with your cover. My
are
love
crazy.
wife,
You
you
know,
get
that's
insurance.
Even you will not get that part of the song.
This is.
You did not even
Hey,
get
let me play. Cover. Yeah, better run with your cover.
I've never sang that part.
Exactly. That's why I chose that part because I
In
know
fact,
you will get it.
that Malowa, if you no get insurance, I think it as
Hey, okay, tell us what you sing that.
I think it as my law wife no get insurance. Until someone corrected me. I usually
That means what does
till now I
my
still
law
sing it
wife mean?
like it makes sense now. Your wife that is a lawyer does not have insurance. It's a mad line.
that sounds deeper than the main song. Yes. God, I beg.
What is a
Most
law
Nigerians
wife?
are we not like that? Think
Eh?
about it.
But what is a law wife? Let's be
Like a
for what
driver
a
that
law wife
doesn't have
is.
driver license,
My law
or
wife.
like coaches that don't play.
We don't dey play. So coaches don't dey play by the
You
way.
shared me first time. You not share me again. It's fine. It's okay.
Anyways, you missed it.
Oh,
So
wow,
you get
sorry.
to handle social
It's
media
okay.
police.
It's fine. It's
You
fine.
get to handle social media police. That's
Okay,
that's
that's
the
So be
beauty.
thinking
Decent,
about it
decent.
down.
Yeah, just start thinking about it.
I don't know what I
So
don't like.
my first question for you:
Yeah.
can you, Mr. Dada Temitope, Sunday?
No,
Sunday.
call my government name.
His name is Sunday.
You
Did
know,
you say Sunday?
you know, no.
You don't know
His
my
name
name
is Sunday.
My English name is Sunday.
What is going on? What is Sunday?
Sunday, that's a name now.
Wow.
So I have 3 questions for you.
Wow.
But the first one is: can you tell us a hobby you have outside work?
It's work.
No,
No,
outside
no,
work.
no, you
Because
can't.
you know that you're
Outside
always
work.
working. So outside
Yeah,
work,
everybody who knows that best knows that
like
he's
you're
the
always
workaholic.
working.
So what do
Hobby
you
I
use your
have
life to do
outside
when you're
work,
not
teaching.
working?
That
That's
is
That
work,
works.
bro.
that's easy. Your brain is work.
Hobby, I like aside work. I don't know. I don't think there's any.
Dabest.
Bro.
Dabest likes watching YouTube. I can't be
There's
doing
work.
this
So
for
Wait,
you.
there's work
working
for
like-
me.
Oh,
Like I'm
yes.
working, like I'm learning.
True.
So I think I've
No.
somehow found like made my hobby my work.
No. It's
or
not
make my
work
my
because you
hobby.
listen to a lot of podcasts. That's not work for you.
It
It's
depends on the
work
content.
because
It's not
it's
work for
actually
him.
knowledge. I'm taking in knowledge. I didn't know.
That's not work.
I don't
man.
listen to podcasts based on vibe. Oh.
Your hobby can. Be,
Okay, yeah.
Can.
Then that's what
teach
I
you.
said now that I've found a way to make
So
my
the hobby when they
hobby
teach you,
my
come.
work.
You know
Eh?
they.
When they
hobby when
teach
they
me.
teach you
Maybe
anything.
listening to music. Is that a hobby?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
okay.
is. And yeah, he does.
I
listen
does a
to
lot
music.
of music. Yeah, Jesus, see you, Igbo.
Wait. Wait. No. Let's just act like.
I mean,
Let's
don't know.
Let's
I
just
do
act
a
like
lot
it
of-
didn't happen.
listening to music.
Oh yeah, my second question.
A lot of music.
We can't move from here.
David said I does a lot of music.
Jesus
You
Christ.
can go back
You have
and
to
go
cut
and
that
watch it
place.
again. We are not cutting
We are not
anything. We are not cutting- we don't cut anything on this podcast.
anything.
You does a lot of. Oh, you does a lot of music.
What you do, I
I
beg.
let it slide.
Wow.
Let it slide.
Okay, please
So
go
my
ahead.
second question.
Do
Please
you
tell
does-
us 5 words that describe you.
5 words.
Aside work.
That does
How
describe
could
you.
you say you want to describe me apart from work? That's like
Just try. Just
We are
try.
5 words.
Mm.
Diligent,
That's so
That,
workish.
you get
Diligence is so workish.
vibe.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just take it. Wait, Dabest, you think you're a vibe?
Yes.
How?
I'm actually-
Where is the
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah.
from?
I can relate with you. It's big vibe. Oh.
No, everybody can relate with me. No, I'm not going to take that. Everybody can relate
Like
with
can
me.
relate with almost anybody.
True.
True.
Right.
True that.
Okay.
So 3 more.
Words that describe me. 5.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a lot of.
Words.
And they give you time to self-reflect.
Creative. Come
That's
on.
work now. You said that's outside work.
Yeah,
I was trying
creative
to
doesn't
think
have to
of.
be work now.
Okay, so creative, definitely.
Yeah.
That's like
Number 1.
top on
God
the list.
fearing.
God said they fear me these days.
Wow.
We they fear each other.
Wow.
But I mean Christian. Yeah.
Okay. So you be
Faith.
Christian, but you know they fear God.
No, they fear God now. Even
Yeah,
though they
God
fear God,
fearing.
even devil they fear God.
Actually.
So
you
God,
guys see it's
so
actually
if you are
God
looking for
fearing.
a God-fearing man, it's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
everybody fears God.
Now
So-
wow.
Wow.
So
Last one.
Last one. Black.
True. Can you guys even see him on YouTube? I mean, you're just seeing black paint on white wall. Hope you guys can actually see him. Oh.
For very, very weird reasons, I was waiting to hear lover boy in your 5 words.
I don't think I'm a lover boy.
You look like a lover boy.
No, I'm not.
Dabest, do you think you are
I don't
a
think
mumu
I'm
for
a lover
love?
boy. No, I don't think I'm a move for love.
Wow.
That means you are more logical than emotional.
Yes. Yes, logic in my emotions.
How does that work? How does
That's
that,
the word.
how does that work out for you?
How does it work out for me?
Yeah, I mean,
Because I think that's one of the best ways to live.
To be more logical than emotional.
Yeah.
so I feel like it's easy for you to say
For a
because
guy.
you're a guy. Exactly.
For a guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Explain.
Why
I
do you
don't
just
leave you. I
come
don't
out
leave you.
woman
Me, I don't
for
come
a
up for
guy?
you.
Why?
Because if you've been in a relationship for a
Trust
long
me,
time,
she has. She
for
has.
a long time, you know that
Oh, a long time.
you know that most times you need more of logic than the emotions. Because if we all act based on our emotions, we're going to misbehave every day.
So I know that women like to be with men who have like a way of expressing their emotions.
Yeah.
So, but for you, who is more logical than emotional, how
do you do
do
it?
your babes take it when you are being yourself rather, and they want you to be more
So what does
emotional?
being emotional mean?
So it's like, I don't know, when you feel an emotion, you are able to express it.
That's just repeating my words back to me.
Yes, now.
What does being emotional mean? Give me like a scenario.
So let's say okay. So now I'm trying not to just define mushy as emotional, although it's another way of being emotional. So let's say you are having a moment with your babe, like you guys are probably having a conversation, and then it comes to a point where there's silence, and then it's at that point you're supposed to say I love you.
I
or
say that
thank
now.
you so much.
But I do
or I
that.
really care about you.
But I do that. But
Okay,
that doesn't
okay.
make you not logical.
Okay.
I think another like good scenario is when your babe does something to you and
Yeah.
you are hot, but you're not saying it's like you are hot. You're just like,
That's
make I just
aspect
dead
to it.
down.
Most
So
times
are you
I
the
don't
guy
say
that
it.
says-
Even not even
Why?
my babe, like generally to people. If you offend me, most times I don't say it.
You know it's to pain you. Me, if you offend me and I don't say, I'll start
I'm
crying.
not doing that for you.
I will start to
Except-
cry.
I don't know. Maybe it's my temperament. Except it's really very.
What's your temperament?
Like I can count the number of times I've gotten into an argument or fight with anybody. I like to choose peace. So I choose peace always.
You don't look like
You
I
don't
choose
look
you
like
don't look
peace
like you
always.
choose peace.
You
And I
don't look
can
like
block
this.
you and just free you. But most times I choose peace over trying to prove a point.
But
Except
doesn't
if
that make
it's
you
like
hot?
if it's now like my guys that we can rough everything, no violence all the way. Yeah, but if like I barely know you, I just.
But does that not leave you hot? Like having something to say but not saying it.
But if
because
you
are
say it,
choosing
will you
peace.
still be hot?
No, I feel like
Better
sometimes
like
when you
it.
say you
Eh?
feel better.
It feels
yeah.
better. You are
And the
dropping
next
the luggage.
person is not feeling better because you are feeling better.
So do you choose them over you?
Yes, most times I do. I
Why
choose
would you
people
do
over
that? Why would
myself.
you choose people over yourself?
Because that's the best way to live. We were all choosing each other
We
over
should
each
save
other.
you.
Nobody will feel hot.
But nobody will choose you over themselves.
I have a lot of people that choose me over themselves.
I am so sorry.
So
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
So it's a big problem. Wow.
It's a Gen Z problem.
No, it's an IT problem.
I think Gen Z don't even choose anybody over themselves. That's one thing I like
The
about
Gen Z
that.
even choose.
that-
We don't even choose ourselves.
No, but
We don't make
the
any
worst
choice.
part is they don't choose anybody over themselves.
That's a lie.
Is that a bad thing?
It's not
It's a
really
good
bad.
thing, yeah. I like it. I admire it, but
Yeah.
at times the world needs like people that can
That best, you know what I
Selfless
feel?
people.
step in the gap for people and just allow people grow and foster while you
I make
take
you
the
so
back seat.
emotional.
Because most times we like to be in the forefront.
True.
Yeah.
But it's not all
That's
the time
good,
that you
but
need to
not
be in the
every time.
forefront.
I'm a millennial today. Sorry, guys.
See, do you know what I feel, guys? I feel like, I say this a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like millennials have problems with Gen Z people.
No,
because
we don't have problems.
No, we
They
do.
feel like
You
we're
guys do.
outspoken,
Because
we're
you
so
know,
everywhere.
you know where we went to the other day and they wanted to kill Gen Z. See, millennial people have issues with Gen Z because they feel like we are living the life they cannot live.
No, it's bad that you are a millennial and now a Nigerian.
Yes. True.
That's like double tragedy.
Exactly. But they never say this, so I respect you for even saying this. Because like in the case like this still, I feel like if you keep choosing people over yourself at the expense of yourself, so it's not even like you are choosing people or you are helping people or concerned about people.
No, but you have
at the point where you are is a you or them thing, and then you are choosing them over you. You do that.
No, but you have to
yourself
pick
now.
your battle. You cannot choose everybody over yourself. But there are like people in your life where if
definitely, yeah.
it's the only decision you have to do, you have to choose them over yourself.
So now your babe
so
wants you
deep.
to be emotional. Why not choose her over you that does not want to speak about the hurt she has hurt you?
No, I speak about things, and that is logic. That is being logical. Most emotional people will not speak about it. You just express anger or express you just want to talk.
Yeah.
But me, I speak about it. Like we analyze what's the problem beyond all the emotions. What's actually the problem? What's causing the problem? Then we sit down and talk like you want to solve. So most times when we say we're emotional, we're not solving any problem. We just want to express.
True.
So being logical is you trying to solve the problem, not just expressing the emotion. Because if you now do that, you won't have to be emotional again. Because you solved the problem.
I like the way I just made that.
No.
After all, you have to be logical at the end.
No, you have to, especially in relationships. Which is why most people, if you like, that's why if you find out why most people break up is stupid reasons.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to sit down and talk. They
Mm-hmm.
rather just say, I'm not doing it again, bye bye.
Yeah.
True.
I don't like you again. Why don't you like me
I
again?
waiting to do with that.
I believe that Bejistas, you people are quite smart. For those of you who are not as quite,
It's not giving
you
again.
might have to go back and rewatch or just slow it down, slow your video down or slow your podcast down so you can digest everything that Dabest is saying. Otokwe, I have a question for you. His real name is Temitope Dada, by the way, in case you hear me say Tokwe.
Yeah, only people that are close to me call me Tokwe.
Yeah. So yeah, I was going to ask you, at what point do you think like you have to draw that line, of being, emotional and then, crossing over to the logical side? Because like you said, it's not every time you be logical.
Yeah.
And it's not also every time you be emotional. What's that point? What's that thin line?
So the answer is what I asked at the beginning of before we started recording. If it is emotional versus or emotional and
Logical.
so there's no point. It's not at what time do you draw the line. It's not against each other.
Okay.
You need both of them to survive. You need to be
Part-time,
emotional to feel. And you need to be logical to make decisions with your feelings.
Like, what's one thing you don't think you can ever do, even if for the sake of love?
For the sake of love.
Yeah, there are people that there are some things they cannot do, but once it's love that comes in, then they can probably do it.
Yeah.
What's that thing
never
you
do.
feel like can never do, even if love enter?
I think if I see that something is not good for you and you insist on wanting me to do it, I'll probably not do it.
Dabest, can you be more specific?
I don't know. Don't let me.
I want you to be more specific. You have to be more specific with that.
Like I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm trying to say. No, I'm serious. I don't know right now.
But like,
maybe bad. You want to make a bad decision.
what is an example of a bad
to-
decision? Dabest.
I'm trying to see if I've been in any situation like that.
Okay.
But I can't think of any right now.
No,
But I don't
no,
think
it's
so.
fine,
I don't think so. But like, is most times going to be based on your decision. You're trying to do something, and probably I have like deep insight, and I know this. Maybe you want to put money in MMM, and I know that this thing will crash in 2 days.
Yeah.
I will probably, even if love is blinding my eye, I'll probably transfer the money away from your account.
But is that not like stealing?
It's not
It's
stealing.
not say you
now.
take the money now.
I'm not saying I'll steal the money. I'll just save you
just
from
keep
that
it
doom.
from-
Okay. So this might be far-fetched, but I've heard times when people are like, I'm keeping the truth away from my partner to protect them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another part too. There are some
Yeah.
things that
Would you do
better
that?
not say. No,
Would-
there is everybody would do that.
You think so?
I think so.
But that's a lie.
it's not a lie.
A lie is withholding the truth.
Wow.
Yes, that's what a lie is.
Wow.
Lie does not necessarily mean you are saying the opposite of the truth.
Yeah.
Withholding the truth is also a lie.
But you don't need to say the truth all the time.
Wow, coming from a
Except it
child
is-
of God.
Except it is
Coming from God
wait, calm
fearing.
down.
Coming from Christian,
Context.
Mr. Christian,
Context,
Mr. Child of God.
Listen to the context.
Oh yeah,
Except
give me the
you know at
context.
times we talk a lot and say things we don't need to say.
Yeah.
All in the space of I'm trying to keep a conversation. I'm trying to say something in this relation. So the relation is sweet. And you're not talking about that you have 20 and you're not going into details, things you used to do with your ex. And you're now making the person even more insecure because you're trying to form conversation that you don't need.
Yeah.
For instance, maybe you have like a very
Dirty
long
past.
history with different men.
Mm.
And you are now in a relationship now with a guy, and you're now telling the guy that the first thing is to do when you see men is used to hug them, and you said all those things because you want to try to keep conversation. Then you now get to one event someday
And
and
you're
now
not
hug
going
them.
okay.
You get at times it's not you don't have to say everything.
Dabest truly.
You don't have to say
You're
everything.
actually the best.
You can take a man out of Yoruba land, but you can't take the Yoruba out of a man. Dabest is the Yoruba demon, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
don't have to say everything at
He
times.
is
At times
certified.
just keep some information.
That is such a Yoruba demon talk,
No,
Dabest.
it's not.
By
I
supporting.
will not give you information that I do not need. Because
How
it
do you-
will
but don't
stress
you
you.
believe in the tell it all?
Tell you, even in your tell it all, you cannot tell it all. The truth is you cannot tell it all, even in that tell it all.
So you prefer that your partner finds out like other details later.
So what if it's something that is going to put your relationship in a terrible state, then you should share it.
I feel like you
Yeah,
even be
yeah.
more
If
pressured
it's
not
like
to.
they are like very vital things that everybody needs to know about it.
Yeah.
You need to say it.
But the best, don't you think that when they are that serious, there is more pressure to not tell
Which one is
than to
that
tell?
serious
So
type of-
let's say you have. Okay, I'm trying to create a scenario here that is very important.
Yeah.
Let's say you have dated the person you are dating.
Yeah.
You have dated their mom before.
What's
Yeah.
they find?
You know-
What's that they find?
Which kind of
What's that they find for this Lagos? Mom.
No. I'm really just trying to make it very serious.
No, I think you should.
So let's say you have dated their mom before and they don't know that you have dated their mom.
So wait, hold
So
on.
that
Kanda,
way
let's
it-
complicate the issue even more.
There's very
Did you enter
high-
the relationship knowing that this person is this person's mom?
Yes.
They're a terrible
You're a
person.
bad
Yes.
person
So
now.
you are,
terrible.
you are a
And then you
terrible
should
person.
say it all now. That one you should say it all.
But
Like,
do
wear-
you
wear
feel?
your
Don't you
badness
feel
on
like
your sleeve.
there is more pressure to not say it all then
why?
when it is
What
very
are you looking
important?
Oh, you've dated the mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so collect your.
I feel like it's just easy for us to say because we are not in
No,
this
so,
situation.
so is that logical or emotional?
To do
Not
what?
saying it.
Not saying it. I feel like it is. Me, I don't know. I know. I know. It
Depends
takes
on
people,
what
mama.
you're looking for.
I know. It
I
takes people,
think
mama.
Depends on what you're looking for, actually.
What are you looking for?
Okay. Let's make it realer now. Let's say I've dated mommy to see. Of course, you know
Wow.
I've dated.
Auntie Clara.
Extreme conditions.
So let's say I've dated her mom now,
Yeah.
and now I'm dating her.
Yeah.
Would you like to know? Would you like for me to tell you that I've dated your mom before?
Yes, obviously.
Yes, now that's being open in a relationship.
Oh, now it's being open.
I know go
Yes,
actually.
now.
So why can't I keep that truth away from her? So
Why
that
do
she'll
you
not
want
be
to keep
insecure anytime she sees me and her mom together.
No.
But I even think that you should, why you like
Bro, wait
that's
till
a very terrible,
they find-
that's a terrible messy
Like we have
and messy
so many
place
women.
to
What are
be.
you looking for?
Bro,
Trust
break
me.
that relationship.
Shit.
I'm going to date her mom again.
Go and look
Go and look for
something
somebody else. Elsewhere.
How far you now?
Forward.
There are many billion
Was it
people
that
in
in the
this
family?
world.
Kilo shele.
What did the family just special?
Wow.
That's
Except if it's
problematic.
$10.
Leave me alone.
Eh, what is
Family,
your
sha.
other family? That you must marry inside the family, sha. Even though date the mama or sister, you go date the brother. You must just marry inside that family.
Well, I don't know about that situation. Sha.
So you believe that you can tell white lies? What they call white lies?
It's not white lies. I believe that you can choose what to say.
What's white life?
I'm not saying
So a white
not
lie
saying-
is like a lie you can tell for the good of someone else.
Okay.
No, I don't know about that
Or
one.
to
I'm
save
just saying
someone
that
else.
what I'm saying is being logical for me is choosing what to say.
Hmm.
Mm.
Now, wow.
So much depth.
Me, I know even. I swear, I don't understand. Me, I
At
know
times
smart
we
like
talk
that.
too
Please
much.
explain.
That's the problem. We talk too much.
Why are you looking at me and saying it?
Because
You say you talk too much.
Why are you looking at me and saying it?
we talk too much on in the place of want to talk, want to feel each other's emotion and all that, and you now start saying things that are not necessary. Some people even lie joy so that the relationship goes sweet.
True.
Yeah,
I saw this meme online. It's not a meme, but you know all these quotes where they screenshots, all these quotes. So far they screenshot and they sound deep because they screenshot them. So I saw one like that on somebody's story. It's like, may we not be genuine to people who are only trying to be strategic with us.
I don't know that one. No. Voila.
So I want to know, is there, because all of this is now sounding like strategy.
There's
Like,
no strategy.
do you think like there's a place for strategy in love?
Strategy? I know that you don't turn around to business. I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly.
Actually.
So
No.
don't you think all of this, no, I can do this now, I won't say this now, all of this planning is not strategy?
It's just like when you meet a guy the first day and you're telling the guy about your sexual exploits the first day.
So you guys
There are
have
times
sexual
to-
exploits.
there
Wow. Wow. That's what you do.
There are like
Oh.
periods where you say things. You get.
Yeah.
You don't just say it because.
This is strategy. This
No,
is
it's not strategy. It's just
planning.
way of life. If you enter a company today, will you just use all your skills in one day?
That's actually true.
You will not
That's
now.
not
You
love.
keep
You would
you
expect
keep
That's not love.
something so that they will
Yes.
feel you.
So they want more.
Well,
So
that's not
yes,
love.
now.
That's
It's love
work.
now.
That's work, not love. In a relationship, don't you feel like you should be everything
But
every
relationship
day?
is work. You think relationship is not
So
work?
there is a place for strategy in love.
I don't think I'll call it strategy. I'm just saying that there's
I
a.
think so.
No, I know the way I'm saying is
Tosin,
I
Tosin,
strategy.
what
forgot.
do you
I
feel?
don't think so.
The word, like the meaning of what we're saying might be strategy, but using the word strategy for it
Exactly.
is
It feels
not,
off.
it feels
Like,
off. Yeah.
that's
So
what business
Tosin, is
is.
there a place for strategy?
No.
Okay, no, okay. Is there a place
Oh, full stop.
for planning and taking this
No, so
part time?
some of these things that we are saying, say, it's not like you now plan and say, okay, I'll not tell this person
Until
this
5th
thing
of October.
until 5th of. No,
Yeah.
now you just know that when it's time to tell the person the things, you will know.
True.
Like your relationship would have grown to that level.
Yes.
If you go tell something for early stage before they even
Yes,
find
they
out,
don't know.
before they know you for who you are,
But
they
Sarah,
don't
Sarah
japa.
now, what will be
Eh?
now?
No, but
No.
at times you need people to know that you can offer more value than
What you
Whatever
offer in
the
the
what
first
story
you
place?
is.
what you have been through.
Yeah.
So they need to meet you. But if they, at the entrance, if you enter somewhere now and the place they smell, you most likely turn back. But if they tell you that place where they smell, once safe, they will get $10 million.
Yeah.
At times you all wear nose mask.
Strategy. So Dabest, don't you think that all this, okay, I can't call it strategy, Abi,
Yeah.
but all these speculations, don't you think there's a thin line between them and being manipulative?
No. This is not. No, it's not. No, being manipulative is knowing that what you are doing, there's no gain in it. It's just for personal gain.
This one is not for personal
No,
gain,
it's
so that the
not.
person doesn't go.
No, it's not.
I mean, okay, what's the reason for all this planning? It's just so that the
You are
person
not
doesn't leave you in the
planning.
first
You are
place.
just matured and you are logical.
I feel like you're just branding it with different names and
No,
calling it
it's not-
different things, but at the end of the day, it's
So
the same thing.
manipulation is like at the end of the day, manipulation is going to like hurt or destroy the other person. This is not destroying the other person. This is making the other person love you more, finding out things about you at the right time.
So-
Manipulation, they will never find out. The goal is for them to never find out.
So, okay, are you sure this is not just like a nice way?
No, that's
Of
the
saying-
difference I just said. For this one, they will find out, but it will just be at the right time. Manipulation, the goal is for them to never find
Like
out.
from the onset,
From
you don't
the
want
they
to
will
tell
not
them.
find out.
Yeah, to see. But you know that many times we can lie to ourselves. So it's very easy for us to lie to ourselves. So we can say that, okay, I'm not telling this person this thing yet, but I'll tell them later on. But it's just really just being an excuse for us to never
No,
tell
person
them.
when they lie to themselves, no. You can lie to others and they don't know. But if you are lying to yourself, you know.
You know, yeah, true.
You sound like Pastor Adeboye. And I have a problem with that. Because
sound
you're wearing
very-
native.
No, that, but if you are lying to yourself, even in random things in life, like when you say, I will attend that class tomorrow, immediately you are saying that thing.
You
You
know.
yourself, you know that tomorrow,
go anywhere.
you know they go
Yeah.
anywhere.
True.
Okay.
So like randomly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a question. No?
Okay.
If you go and cheat on your partner, would you prefer to tell them or have them find out?
No, tell them.
So I
For
just
you,
go
for
and
you.
cheat now,
Yeah.
and I'll come and tell you, baby, I have something to tell you. I just cheated with your best friend.
Why?
Like, best friend, you said they were. Why you get complicated like this?
Okay, sorry. I just tell your mom.
Oh, wow.
But why though?
Because you're in a relationship, you are not in.
Don't you think that's another
It's going
information
be
to keep?
painful.
Eh?
Don't you think that's another
That's
information
what I'm
to
saying.
keep?
When
to
you
yourself?
tell them, it's not what matters.
Wow,
Bro.
Wow, really?
Get.
Look, this is what you are saying.
That's being logical. Okay, you cannot cheat on your girlfriend and you're not going to tell her when you guys are fighting. That's the perfect end to the relationship.
Okay, so when is the right time to tell your girlfriend? Is it
Omo,
immediately
you will
after
Knowing
cheating?
fully well that
You
you be
will know.
hurting her.
You wait
still
1 week
tell
or
her.
you wait 1
I
year.
said knowing fully well
if
that
she
you be
finds
hurting
out,
her, you
won't
still tell her.
you water?
That find out one is 50-50. She feel no
She
find
might
out.
not find out.
She feel find out.
Omo.
But that
Good.
telling her, she don't already know and she'll be so hot.
Collect.
So what would you now do?
That's when being logical comes.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yoruba demon. oh.
so
I
you-
told you people. I said
you will
it.
now need to choose your battle.
Why you dey cheat in the first place?
Why you dey cheat? Things happen. No, nobody's
You
perfect.
choose your battle.
You choose your battle. So you might want to weigh your options. That this person who I go cheat with, will the person ever say
Yeah.
it? Will this
Wow.
thing ever go out?
That best. I'm tempted to ask
What's
why
the
you
best-
have so much information on this,
What's
but I think I'll skip.
what's the person? If the person says it, what they stand to lose?
That's thinking too much.
Yeah, so
Just don't
it's,
cheat.
you have to. That's logic. It's thinking. So it's don't cheat, guys. If you can.
If you can't,
You
still don't
cannot
cheat.
cheat. Wow.
If you can't, still don't cheat. If you can, still don't cheat.
I mean, based on faith, don't cheat, please. Try not to.
So all of these things we have been saying, yeah, are about you, yeah, how to manage your logic and your emotions. But what do you do? This is the tips for this episode. What do you do when you figure out that your partner is more emotional than logical?
So I think in a relationship, you need to have someone that is more emotional, while the other person is
So
more
you
logical.
have
If
the
not,
and
if
the hard
not,
guy.
all of them are go just they go based on either friction or you are
Yeah.
going based on very emotional journey.
So who
Because
do you
the
now
truth
pick?
is,
Who decides to
emotion go
sacrifice
die
themselves?
once in a while. Oh.
Yeah.
That's why people say I don't think I love you
I
again.
fell out of love.
I fell
Yeah.
out of love. At times, what to keep the relationship is just logic, because you know that there's a destination, there's a goal, there's where I'm getting to.
But if you fall out of love, is that not enough reason to stop the relationship?
what does
No.
fall out of love mean?
You stop loving somebody.
It's not possible.
Why do you think it's not possible
I
to
don't
stop
think
loving the
so.
person?
No, it's
Have
not.
we not done this episode before where we talked about falling out of love?
I don't think
but
it's.
I'm enjoying what you're saying.
I don't
Don't
think it's
involve me.
possible you stop loving the person. You
Oh, I
stop,
think it
you
is.
might stop yourself from wanting to love the person, or you might stop yourself from expressing that love.
And you might stop feeling the butterflies.
You might, the butterfly go die self very early. That's why
Yeah.
most people when they marry they say after the first year butterfly dey back home. You
Yeah,
get.
Yeah.
So it's and you cannot judge love based on just emotions.
Yeah.
Like I usually tell
'Cause it's
my
a
guys when we
commitment
talk,
too.
love is commitment, it's work. It's not based on I feel this thing about you. After some time, feeling will go. It will be okay. Am I really in this for this? And that's why a lot of people just stop relationship and say I fell out of love. You don't have to say I fell out of love. You just wanted to find something else because
The excitement has
the excitement
burnt out.
don't go.
Gone, yeah.
You don't see the person finish. That's why at times you think you fall out of love, then you now break up. 1 year later,
Yeah,
the person
I
don't
want
go
you back.
rebrand. You don't
Say
go
na
rebrand. You don't go do BBL. then you
Then
now start falling
feeling
in
the
love
person
again.
again.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, yeah, too late.
Let's see if it can work. It can work
You see.
again.
So are you saying it's okay for one person to be emotional in the relationship?
yeah, I think you need
So
that
who will
balance.
sacrifice themselves as the emotional one? Hello, I'm
Omo,
emotional.
Maybe life will teach you when to be emotional and when to be logical.
Natural
sha.
selection.
But I
yeah.
think both of them can actually be emotional and logical at the same time. Like
Yeah, they
guy
can
is
be. They
emotional
can
and
be.
logical,
They can
the
be.
babe
Yes,
too.
they can be.
Like me and Tosin now, we are emotional and logical at the same
I
time.
don't
you're
know about
emotional,
you
me, I'm
being
logical.
Me being what?
emotional.
You don't think I'm emotional?
I don't know about
Wow.
you being emotional.
You don't think I'm
'Cause-
emotional? I don't think there's any guy
You
that's
just
as
use
emotional as I
strategy.
am.
He's
Don't
actually
use strategy.
emotional.
So I'm a move for love. When it comes to love, I dare not strategy.
No.
That's the kind of guy.
Okay, well, yes, based on the things that you showed me. Based on the argument you
Casted.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
Normally now, it is the logical guy. But when it comes to somebody I really like, I kill all the logic, to be honest. That's why it never works out well for me. So I think right now I'm going to start being logical all the way through.
I think
like Dabest.
Logic will fail you too at times.
Logic will also
doesn't
fail.
always work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
that's another side to it.
Yeah, don't always think that logic will work.
Logic can ruin everything.
You need that emotional balance too. Because if not based on logic, lawyers for the get audio case right for court. You get.
Yeah.
So don't just run with logic and say I found the key. Just to be logical. No, at times you need to feel what the person is feeling and come from that place of feeling.
What do you think the ratio or percentage is? Is it a 50-50
I don't know.
thing?
I don't mean your relationship.
Come and meet us.
Counselor
Come and meet us.
or coaches.
Coaches, we will teach you.
I don't know the percentage.
I see.
Yeah.
I am going through a lot right now.
I'm
like
here
he has
for
said
you.
so much.
And maybe the last part is to be spiritual, sir. That will help you balance it.
If he is not that best, I don't know where else to do
Yeah,
this.
When logic
I
and
don't
emotion
learn.
fail, go
Yo,
pray.
Go to God.
Go to the mountain. Go to MFM.
Real.
So, Dabest now.
Punishment time.
Punishment. Things I don't like.
Because you couldn't get simple loaded as I can't.
Yeah, see us finish. You know what you just
What do
said?
you say?
Punishment. Things I know like about social media. Who
See,
has
you already knows.
I don't even know what to say. That's the problem.
Okay,
it's
so
the fact
what?
that you know the punishment.
What do you not like about social media, Dabest?
Just one thing, Abi.
Yeah, one thing is fine.
I think I posted a few days ago. And Cotty posted something like that.
Oh yes.
Minutes ago. Is that people share a lot.
Yeah.
There are some things that you just need to see and learn from it and not
keep
share.
quiet.
You know when you
and
see
shut up.
quotes, the quotes now for you.
Yeah.
But you're going to share on
Repost,
story so that my and same thing we do in church too. I hope that person is listening. And now you the pastor they talk to.
Yeah.
So at times it's not everything you share. There are some things you just save and grow with it. Yeah, not just the
But you don't want other people to grow too. No want other people.
If they need to see, they'll see.
And you know the thing, there's always a quote for your rubbish. The nonsense way they do. Quotes the way they support
I swear, mad quote.
Mad quotes. You go come see dash and none. And none we no get sense. And none when be mumu go they give you quotes. You say we go they carry and they use them for your life.
Same way there's a Google solution to any
to every problem. I swear.
There's always a quote to even
G.
the foolish behavior.
And I don't know why it just feels like when it's screenshots, it's true. You get quotes where person go right if you don't make sense to you, but once they don't screenshot them, you go just feel like say
there's
for
power,
person to
there's
screenshot
power in
them.
screenshot.
Yes, there's a lot of power in screenshot.
That's why people share their tweets on Instagram.
Yes, as screenshots, because it just feels like if this person can screenshot it, it's supposed to make sense.
It's supposed to make sense.
I don't know why.
Just to get the tweets join.
I swear.
Mad
What
cosign.
we go to do now for pages? We go just all the rubbish we do talk. We go just the screenshot and they post them for our Instagram. Maybe that they follow us the more. Maybe like say.
And you get more followers with that.
Yes,
because
now.
most people share that code.
Screenshots. It's not a screenshot.
Yes,
it's
na,
a
it's
screenshot.
screenshot.
Yeah.
So it's double the
You
power.
go see some screenshots. The text no sharp again.
True.
You don't go like 12 WhatsApp screenshots.
That means not 12 validations. See, these things are actually psychological.
Yes,
it's
no.
like 12 people have validated that screenshot. That's how it's
strategy.
getting to you. That's strategy. That's logic. Oh, we are bringing solutions to you with life problems because that's what we do on Pages.
If we don't,
So he has told
If we
us
don't, we will.
his social media police. Now we're moving on to
Which one? Crazy comments.
did you?
yeah.
Let's do crazy comments. The best is just waiting for us to fight on the That's what it's waiting for. But we'll not do it now.
We're
Let's
not
do
gonna
crazy
fight.
comments. Okay.
Craziest comments, guys.
Should I read it?
We are read.
Love you, IT and Tosin. We love you too.
Thank you.
I really need you guys to read this on craziest comments.
We're doing that right now.
I have a special case right now. I've been spending money on this guy, thinking he will eventually like me, but it doesn't seem to be forthcoming. I tried to move on, but it's not working. Help me, please. You put the please with question mark so we can decide to help you or not. We are not helping you.
Me, I
Goodbye.
want to help you. Me, I'm not like IT. IT is wicked. I want to help you.
Wait. You have been spending money on a guy. Wow.
And
IT,
And
don't
it's
you
not
need the
liking-
girls
I
handle?
need you. Please, what's your handle and what's your name? I'll go and check the email that you said this thing to because she's spending money on a guy and the guy not like her.
But why are you spending money on somebody to like you?
Maybe she's
in
not
the first
fine.
place?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe you're complimenting for your poor looks with money.
Or maybe she's not the guy's type.
Yes, and she's trying to buy him.
Yeah.
Please
Or
come
maybe
and buy me.
she's trying to pitch eye.
Not even
Send any money or
If
something.
you're not my type, please hit me up with money. I will see if you can be my type or not. And I feel like him not even answering that is making her even spend even more.
But I wonder
Strategy.
how you guys
It's babes
meet
money.
up, spend money.
Yeah.
Man, guys are wicked, sure. And you know that this thing is going nowhere.
And you still. So, firstly, I feel like I don't know how long this has been going on. But
I
feel
need
like
that.
you
I
already
need
know
that
this
thing
guy
in my
will never
life.
like
So
you.
who go they spend me
Do you
money?
get?
The kind of money who go they buy gears? Harry mini LF.
This one will use your money buy all the camera for this live.
But for real though.
No, I feel
just
like
stop. I beg.
yeah, I don't know how long.
No, don't
this has
stop.
been
But
going
that's
on.
a bad advice. So stop.
How is
Care.
that bad advice?
Keep spending. Odogu.
Don't buy them.
don't
Stop.
stop, oh.
Stop spending. Spend
Keep
on your
spending.
girls instead. I mean, spend on
What
your
if she
woman
don't like
instead.
girls?
This has probably gone on for
Your
a
sisters,
while.
your mother.
This
What
has
if
probably
she's the
gone
only
on.
child?
It has
And
probably
doesn't
gone
have
on
a
for a
mom.
while. I don't know how long, but I feel like it's long enough for you to know that he will never like you. So just move on.
And stop trying to-
No, that's not a fact.
It's not
She
a
say
fact.
we never like you.
But he
Because
will never
someone
like
doesn't
you.
like
Oh yeah,
you
it's a
today.
fact.
But
I don't
don't-
talk him. He will
don't-
never
don't
like
buy
you.
At times,
gifts
maybe you
so
need to
you
just
like you.
rebrand.
How?
But stop giving you your money. As a guy, me, I don't know.
Brand
Sha.
might be stop giving him your money.
Yeah.
But at times, maybe
yeah.
you don't need to rebrand. At times, people don't see you finish. Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
okay, you don't know that some people that you grow up together, they just go boarding school, come back like
They
this.
come fine for your eye. Real.
Because you've seen them finish, you're not seeing that beauty until they
Yeah.
go, they become scarce commodity,
Yeah.
and they come back.
So you're telling her now
You're
to
sounding
discuss
too
and come back.
strategic at this
It's not
point.
strategy now; it's rebranding.
Hey,
They say
God.
you brand.
He just
Yeah.
knows how to give them nice names. But I say the same thing at the end of the day. What?
Travel,
Rebrand.
go to Yankee, you'll be fine
I
automatically.
swear.
Use the money of the gifts and travel.
And travel.
And come back.
I feel
Go to
like
Santorini,
you
take
giving him
bad-
money, safe. It's
take
more reasons
body
for him. not to
Body
like you.
picture.
Body.
I swear. I feel like you giving him money is more reason for him not to like you, or it's like making him make it even longer. So you keep cashing out over your matter. But shall come to my side, child. That's the point.
Yeah.
And me, I'm fine.
There's
So I'm
there's
watching.
someone that loves you here already.
I
full
love
love.
you. See, I swear,
I
I love
still
you.
love your money,
to the
not
bottom of
you.
my heart. I love you. I need
I
You
you.
have to
love
love
your
something
money.
about someone now.
Yes,
Money
now.
might be what you love.
Hey, Dabest. Jesus Christ.
They just, I don't understand you. I don't understand you.
What is it not
It's like
true?
I don't know
At
you
times,
anymore.
The girl you love now, what do you love about her?
I can't say this on camera.
Yeah.
My mom is to
Yeah,
watch you.
but there's something.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, so
why
money
is
might
now
be
money?
money might be the something you
No,
love
mention
about
something that is
someone.
Another thing, another quality. Money.
Like what?
Her
I don't know.
personality.
So, wow.
Personality, eyes.
Personality no dey change.
Money can be your personality. Billionaire.
Yes,
Oye
now.
jikashi.
Shopping and spending the
jikashi.
Hey.
True, Sha. Alright, let's go to where we fight. So that
Or maybe she doesn't have a lot of money.
How much
that-
is this
that
money?
is enough.
True.
Maybe that
How
just
much is this money?
maybe-
They give her to
But you-
five.
maybe that singlet
No,
and
no, no.
boxers.
If they sub for her, me too say they give her money.
If a girl says that she's spending money on a guy, you know that it's actual money.
It's a
Which
lie.
girl?
You
A
put
girl
things
can
like
feel
expensive,
like
but sure
a
you
girl
know.
can be spending
Coming
5K
from
on you
face,
and
coming
feeling
from
like she's
girls
spending
that
money.
give boxers and singlets.
Singlets
as
and
gift.
boxer. You
That's
want
You
spending.
don't mention it.
Wow.
Say she's
No,
spending
that's
money.
you know.
Let's
You said
assume
if a
that
girl
it's
now,
money,
so we're
money.
putting
Yes, now.
the-
Generally, and
No,
like
no, don't. General, what?
yes, now
Don't
most
generalize
babes,
anything
most I'm saying
Don't say
most
most
at
babes.
this,
Just say
most I've
some.
experienced
that you've experienced.
will give you money in quotes and feel like they have given you one kind of thing. I feel like you owe your entire lives to them, like you're indebted to them because they gave you 2.5.
Oh yeah.
No,
let's
to
move.
if
So-
they gave you money, that'll be fine. They paid for your Uber. They did not even give you the money.
They not even give you the money. They pay for Uber or they sub for
You
you.
will have a thing against us, but it's fine.
And you promised to pay it back, but they said, don't worry.
No worries. it's
I don't still
fine.
collect the money later.
They
later.
won't-
And then that's I was there for you.
I
when
was
you
there
have
for
I
money.
you.
still collect the money later.
Come there for me now because I don't get anything. At the right time to there for me with this. Come there for me now because I don't get anything. By next year I go down out.
Nikin.
And you know we can't fit there for me again. So ladies and gentlemen, no,
Nah,
which kind
this
ladies and
strategy.
gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies, this is the time to there for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, be there for him.
Any gentleman we won't come there for me, I go
Be
send you
there
go
for
from my house. Ladies, this is the time to there for me. Thanks and God bless. Did you know?
The point where we fight, raise your glasses.
No
up,
fights,
guys.
please. No fight.
Dabest has been here long enough to know
Yeah.
Whoa.
what
Dabest,
the
let's
right
use
thing
count.
to do
No
is.
fight. Let's use our alphabet.
Good. A, B, C, go. This
Oh, yeah.
first
Actually,
guest that
this
said
actually
this.
makes sense. But
Very creative.
let's
I
do
agree.
it. Let's do
You
it.
know why it's so easy for him? Because he's here. He knows what happens.
think I'm here.
He don't think
Ah,
I'm.
just say
The day when pages go come this podcast, now letters we go use. So let's use the letters. A, B, C, go. I mean, you won't go X, Y, Z. You won't go X, Y, Z.
Don't worry, it's fine. That one, ABC2 is still going up.
ABC 2.
ABC2, like ABC.
Oh, okay. I thought you want to bring figure inside our letter. Because I thought you can do it.
No. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, which ABC are we using?
Normal
ABC go. Abi?
ABC.
Go.
If I think I just read D, F, G, H, they go.
A, B, C,
Did
go.
you know?
Did you know? No. Dabest is too in-house to not say this. Did you know with us?
Okay.
We are
Yeah.
saying it together. A, B, C, go.
Did you know?
Yeah, what's
It
this?
takes 15 months and 27 days to forget someone you love with
Cap.
all your heart. That's a lie.
Cap.
People where they forget
That's
me
a lie.
in 2 weeks.
Me, I did 2
That's
weeks.
even too short.
Some people say can stay 5 years. They never
That's what I'm
forget
saying.
you.
This is too short. And you
No,
can forget
no.
some people in your life, say, till you die.
Some people
Yeah.
forget in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. 2
That's
weeks.
why this is not fact.
2
Y'all are
weeks.
wicked.
2 weeks.
What
is
did they
even
say?
plain
It's
to say.
unfair.
What they say? They said.
Totally unfair.
They said.
You've not
15
messaged
months-
someone before and they say, sorry, who is this?
Hey.
They did not forget you. They're just
Oh,
lying.
wow.
They didn't really forget
At
you.
times they can. There's
So your
something
name
called
rings a
amnesia.
Partial amnesia.
love amnesia.
They probably have moved on. But this
Oh,
is
wow.
not fact. 15 months and 27 days to forget someone. No. It's definitely not
15
fact.
months
15 months. That's 1 year and 3 months.
to forget
No, no, no.
someone.
27. No,
Wait,
that's a
it's
lie.
not to forget someone. To forget
Forget
that you
someone
love.
you love with all your heart, like all your
We just
heart.
no.
Some people feel mess up and you go forget them immediately.
Yeah, and no,
Immediately.
With all your heart.
I swear.
forget.
There's some things they just do.
No, I
just-
feel like there are no timelines to this thing.
There's
To be
no
honest.
Actually, there's no
Abeg.
manual.
For different people.
Where did you
Yeah.
get this one?
Nah,
These are some of the
Verse
things
verse
that say that.
verse 5, they bust our
Nah,
brain.
Sounds that say that some things no go. No, if see that if you screenshot this thing now,
You go
Make
go
us
like-
screenshot am.
You go.
You go.
Guys, I'm going to post this on my Twitter.
Before
So
you know,
guys
someone
think
else
I'm
has-
if you
smart.
screenshot
Before
that, now
you
you go move.
Actually.
I'm posting this. I'm definitely
Really?
posting this on my Snap.
Let's use it as an experiment.
Yes, and we'll see. So I'm going to send it to you. You screenshot it. Then you send it, this screenshot to her. She'll screenshot it. Then we'll now post it.
Till
Nice
the text starts to
one.
fade.
Nice
We
one.
dey go like
Nice
that.
one. Oh, but we have had
Wait.
awesome time. I swear, the
Do
best.
people actually do that thing?
Yes.
Like they use fade dead screenshots
Yes, now.
rather than the
Yes,
sharp one.
Yes.
They go look
now.
like say it
They
don't get
don't
it
go
get
far.
reshare value.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Mad.
People do it.
I didn't
I'm
know.
very sure. I think we should even
That's
do
a
it more.
strategy right now.
Yeah, it's logic. It's
I've
logical.
learned different things today.
I've
But
learned a
one
lot.
strategy in everything. That one
Except
stood
love.
out.
No, in love is not strategy. In love is what did Dabest call it?
It's
In
what
love
you
is
call
not
it?
strategy. In love
not
is
strategy. It's
rebranding.
planning.
It's
It's
branding.
Rebranding.
It's
Yes,
rebranding.
It's branding in love, but in other things it's strategy.
Oh,
Wow.
Smalls, that's totally
Depth.
fine.
Anyways, you will have
Guys.
shouted Dabest. Maybe this is Dabest.
This
Yeah.
is Dabest.
Hi guys, my name is Dada Temitope, known as Olu Dabest, and I just finished gisting with my guys on pages, the podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, and do whatever they do to podcasts.